Hello everyone and welcome in a new video. After losing quite a bit due to some unfortunate circumstances, I decided to play some Volibear jungle and bring out the undying beast. Enjoy! Starting no leash with wolves or raptors will benefit you with two things. You can keep your buff longer than usual and your laners will have the chance to trap the opponent before the waves crashes. When playing Volibear, you should focus on one lane. Think of it as an investment for the late game. I picked this game Grasp of the Undying due to the fact that you can proc it multiple times even when jungling. In the late stages of the game, this rune will render you so unkillable that the enemy team will ignore you to get to your carries. It was obvious that the enemy jungle will take my buff since he is playing a slow jungler. I was already planning on staying top side and ganking Shaun as many times as possible and get my lead going. Here we go again. This is something you should have a feeling for. I am sure that he knew I was coming, and thanks to the boss most of Cyan players will feed. You should never say no to free gold. It is important that once you make your first back to have a clear build in your mind. I decided to go Gauntlet into Force of Nature and get Asterix to compensate for my late game damage. It is payback time. Timing his buff will make his life a misery. Thankfully my mid laner rotated and we managed to deny him some gold and conquer the top side, hence securing Herald. If they are busy running from us, then they can't think about killing us. Yes, it got stolen, and it was completely my mistake. I missed the smite cooldown by 1 second. You can't fight more opponents by maxing Q, that is why I always go W max. I simply cannot die as long the fight is going on. Once you complete Frozen Gauntlet, you reach a huge power spike. Also, it is past 12 minutes, conditioning will add more defensive stats. The only thing left is to start a fight and keep my Frenzy Bite active with someone. And this is only gonna get better as the game progresses. With Volibear jungle you don't need to back to heal. One camp will give you almost all your health back plus a shield. This fight wasn't even close. One issue that you will encounter is outside of the jungle your mana will run out quickly, so keep that in mind.
Consume you.
If you are wondering what is your role in a team fight as a tank, you either apply crowd control or absorb CC on behalf of your team. With Volibear you get to do both, plus some extra DPS. Truly a terrifying champion. Unless your team are feeding, then nothing will work.
So must it be.
Past the 20 minutes mark, you should never die, and if you do you should take the enemy jungler with you. Once we picked Maokai, the Baron buff was ours.
Our sacred tree.
We wasted a lot of time since Kale back to finish an item and we got flanked. Luckily, the enemy team couldn't kill me. Once I complete Force of Nature, the unkillable raid boss will emerge into the rift. At this point of the game, I will only die if I do something stupid or I get disconnected. This build will make me so tanky that I'll get to do whatever I want and no one is there to punish me for it. For some unknown reason, Shen decided to ward a bush that we might never do a play around it and died for it. Due to this, I got a chance to shine and flex on the enemy team. I was surprised that they didn't forfeit after this fight. The Clash of Titans, I am sure he can't kill me. Might as well get some grasp stacks out of this situation.
Consume you.
But, as I said earlier, the only that can kill me is me, or rather my stupidity. This is the final showdown, and Sterix is completed. My only goal was to land my Q on Kai SA or Kassadin to cripple him and give mine carries a fighting chance. Never underestimate a late-game Kassadin. Also, once the game progresses your allies will start to make bad calls. I felt the urge to finish the game and claim my win. I always enjoy the game when both teams have a winning chance. Hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next one.